Hey, you guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Books, Beauty, and Stuff. This is episode 24. I'm sorry, this is episode 24. Wow, I had started this channel back in October of last year, and I'm just gonna say it's been spread it around. People have been sharing it. Thank you guys for sharing it so much on my channel. Just thank you. Not just on my channel, on my Facebook pages. People have been retweeting it, favoring it. Thank you guys so much. Yes, I have a Facebook fan page for Books, Beauty, and Stuff. If you guys want to check it out, I will link it on the info bar below. Also, I will be making an Instagram for Books, Beauty, and Stuff pretty soon. I'm not sure how soon, but it will be pretty soon. So you can also follow Books, Beauty, and Stuff on Instagram. It's going to be different from my personal page, which is DC Nerd 84, but you can also follow me there too. But I'm just gonna say I am truly, truly excited about everything. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'm going to review the Eternal Dead series by my girl, Joelle Sterling. Now, let me say this. If you guys don't know who Joelle Sterling is, let me break it down. Joelle Sterling is actually another name, an alias name for the national best-selling author Allison Hobbs. Now, Joelle Sterling was her dad's name, Joelle Sterling, and of course his last name was Hobbs. And I was like that when she told me that, or told some of her fans us that. I was just like, that is so cool. That was like the really cool. That's a real cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Really cool, really sweet. And I'ma just say I got a lot of things to say, not just about the series itself, but a little bit of controversy it caused. And I'ma just say this much. First of all, one of the reviews on Amazon when the first book came out, which was Midnight Cravens, Midnight Cravens, this came out. She said something that pissed a lot of us off. She has said something about African American authors and the alias name and stuff, and I'm like, does that even make freaking sense to me? Like, really, bitch? Really? Excuse me, I'm trying not to cuss in this video as much, but anyway. And it really made me mad. I didn't find that review helpful, and I think many of us didn't, because my thing is that's sort of racist to say that you think only African American authors use alias name. You got plenty of other Caucasian authors that do the same thing. Asian, anybody could use an alias name. What's the problem? Anyway, of course, I basically went on her. And of course, I think I got my when I went on the lady, I got it deleted by Amazon. But it is what it is. But I said what I had to say. She got the gist of it, I bet. Anyway, and I'm gonna also say this much though. People, especially in our community, bitch, complain about like vampires or witches and stuff because it deals with witchcraft and stuff for a lot of spiritual religious issues. Okay, here's where I want to say gotcha. But you're telling me you don't want to read a book dealing with vampires and witchcraft and shit, but yet you can go to the movies and watch movies such as, let me see, Harry Potter or other vampire movies, Vampire in Brooklyn, or just a few to name, for example. Or you could watch shows on TV like Charmed or Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Although I did watch those a couple of times. I ain't gonna lie, especially Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But you want to sit up there and be like, oh, this is witchcraft, blah, blah, blah. But you wouldn't do that. Or TV shows such as The Walking Dead or the popular one on HBO, True Blood. Now, you're telling me you could watch that, but you want to complain when somebody else writes a book on vampirism and witchcraft. GTFOH. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse, I'm really trying. But anyway, I'm gonna say this much though about the book series itself, the Eternal Dead series, which started with Midnight Cravings, which continued in The Dark Hunger, and it also ended with Forbidden Feast. My girl Joelle Sterling, with Allison Hobbs, she put her foot into it. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. The last like horror or book or vampire books I read was probably R.L. Stein's Goosebumps when I was younger. I think Goosebumps was like hot with everybody when I was in elementary school. And also the Fear Street series I read some of when I was in elementary school, also by R.L. Stein. So that's the last time I read vampire books or dealing with witchcraft. I couldn't even read the Harry Potter series. The genre was too long for me, and I couldn't. But anyway, not knocking J.K. Rowling because she a beast, but I just couldn't read the series because the big books was thick. But anyway, um, I enjoyed this series because for one, it still has Allison's style, but it has like more detail dealing with witchcraft and stuff. And I personally enjoyed the series so freaking much. You know what I'm saying? I had to read Midnight Cravens 3 times because it was good. That good. And I do like the main character Harlan. I think the first book out of all of them was probably my favorite because it introduced a lot of people, and then the characters in there was a trip and a half. Um, with Zach, Rosie, but then you had the second book which deals with the girls that Harlan went to school with, and the third book is like the final fight. I personally like this book because they may say it's not appropriate for young adults, but it can be if the young adults were mature. And I personally love this series. Um, and my thing is, if you don't want your child reading it, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I personally like it. I love this series. I can't say enough. I'm just gonna say, she got me. Thanks to Allison, she has me looking at more series dealing with vampires and like witchcraft society, especially with African American authors. You know, um, and I can't say enough about this series. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, um, do I want it to be a part 4? Maybe I do kind of want to know what's going to happen, and I do hope Harlan finds happiness. You know what I'm saying? For those who haven't read it, I'm not going to tell you what's in it, but I'm just telling you these books are highly freaking recommended. Okay. Um, and I just gotta say, my girl put her foot in it again. You know, she always does for every book. Okay. I was actually fortunate and blessed to get these as a galley. I got this one. She bought me. Actually, I got this one last summer. Um, I think I got this one through when I order a lot of books, and I got a couple of galleys for free, and I got it for free, and I also got Forbidden Feast. Okay. Um, as a present because I won a contest on her page. So I was excited. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm just gonna say the book is amazing. It deals with witchcraft. It deals with voodooism and stuff. It's amazing to me. Like I'm opening up. I was like, you know what? At first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was just like, you know, do I want to read something? But I said, you know what, Jonathan? Be open minded and give it a chance. You know. And I'm so glad I did. You know. And I'm just gonna say, Allison, girl, you are amazing, amazing, amazing. Um, with this, you know, um, and of course, not only does the book deal with witchcraft and voodoo and stuff, it deals with like Harlan going through a normal high school angst, and it just is amazing. And I could actually like look at the book through Harlan's eyes. I'm sorry. Through Harlan's eyes and just see what she's going through, you know. As she goes through high school, dealing with puberty, dealing with a mom who was like really obsessed with witchcraft and the coven and stuff. Also dealing with bitchy schoolmates and stuff too. So, you know. Anyway, once again, thank you guys for looking at my book review. And yes, I am wearing eyeshadow. I know people was probably wondering, oh, damn, his eyes look more, you know, more alive in the books. Yes, I did. So I finished makeup school, so I was like, I'm definitely going to try putting on eyeshadow from now on. And I have a gold mixed with a blue from Black Radiance and Elf. And underneath the eye is a um eye coat pencil from MAC. And on my eyes is Spike eye pencil. Um, but I'm just wow. Thank you. This book is amazing. But anyway, thank you guys for looking at my videos. Thank you for listening in again. And I'm just gonna say, if you get it, enjoy. Do want to enjoy this series. So happy reading.